closed on my own house from Bagram Air Base in Afghanistan in 2010. I was selling real estate from Afghanistan and Iraq in a combat zone. Our home warranty, she still tells the story. She goes, I remember that one time I was talking to you on the phone about one of your clients, and she heard all the mortars and rockets, the attacks. Is like, hey, I got to go.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but that's why I say no excuses.
Hi, I'm Tristan Omada with Homes.com. We're going to talk to Todd Armstrong about some defining moments in his life and his business. Not only was he selling homes from a war zone, but he became one of the most amazing real estate agents in the luxury world. Let's go talk to him. Todd, tell me about what you did before real estate.
I just wanted to get away from the town I grew up in. I didn't want to go to college. I was like done with school. So I just wanted to go see the world, just like my dad did, and my brother. So we're a military family, pretty much. So
very nice.
And I grew up in the Philippines, basically. I was 18, 19, 20, 21,
nice.
Which is a lot of fun. I still miss that place. Still have a lot of friends there.
Did you pick up the language?
Oh, yeah. Speak Tagalog.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you say hello? I don't know. I have no idea.
Hello.
Hello. Oh. All right. So early on, what did you love about being in the military?
I worked aviation, so the very first squadron I went to I was an aviation electrician, so worked on the electronics, and so I went to F-14s, was my first over at Miramar. So I spent over 6 years there, VF-211, multiple different squadrons, and then went overseas to Japan, worked for 154. So it was all F-14 platforms,
Okay. Tell me about F-14. Tell me about that.
The F-14 Tomcat, Top Gun, Tom Cruise,
Nice.
The greatest fighter in the world that's ever been. So.
All right, so we've got 3 things right here. I want to start with the first one that's new to me. I don't know anything about this. What's it called?
It's a shadow box. This is kind of like an overrun of my career in the Navy. So over 23 years, all the awards I got, the ships I were on, the rankings starting from E1 all the way up to E8. Each star signifies another medal, the same medal. Oh. So if you see 5 stars, you mean you got that 6 times. You've gotten that award 6 times.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So all the stars mean a separate award. That flag was flown over the Capitol. I used to fly a lot of flags inside the drones when we go on missions, and I would do a certificate and send it back to people here in the States as a gift. I'd fold them all up, tuck them inside the drones, and go on a combat mission.
Oh, really?
And they would come back and I'd take them out and we'd send them off to friends of mine. When I look at this, I think of all the different people that I've met over the years, all the ships I served on. The medals are that's just fluff. For me, it was all about, because nothing can happen. The same with real estate. Nothing can happen without the team that works with you. So we had an amazing team, and I always, trained them to do as best as they can. And so a lot of that was just, like I said, it's not that important to me, but the people that surrounded me back then in the military, that's what was most important.
Why jump into real estate while you're in the military?
I met this guy who ended up being my mentor. His name was Bill Contreras. He worked in Rancho Santa Fe.
I know Bill. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we were working another business together. We found it, and he finally come up to me and goes, hey, would you ever think about getting into real estate? Because you're really good at, what you do. I'm like, absolutely. I said, under your tutelage, yes, I would love to do that. Nice. So he helped me get my license.
Did he ever tell you specifically what attracted you to him?
Just my work ethic, basically. I was showing up, we did another business together, and he was leading that. And the whole point of getting my license, 10 years into my career, was when I got out at 20. I thought I was getting out at 20. When I got out, I was going to be set up. I already had client base. I wasn't going to struggle. I already had it ready to go.
Is that what you look for team members? Work ethic first, or what else do you look for?
I talk more people out of real estate than I do in the real estate.
Ooh, I like that. Because if they still want it, they'll push you.
People come to me all the time. Hey, can I talk to you? I'm thinking about getting my license. I'm like, your whole job in real estate is prospecting. So I didn't have any clients. So the only way I knew how to get clients was to do open houses. And I did them for other agents. So, $2.5 million listing, figured the buyers walking in there, because my mentor told me, he goes, would you rather sell $200,000 homes or $2 million homes? He goes, the paperwork's exactly the same.
That's a great question. I'm going to use that question from now on. So what is Compass Military?
So Compass Military Division, we We founded the idea, put a division together. It's run by agents that were prior military, or they were a spouse of a military veteran.
Oh, okay.
The whole point of this was to have experts guiding these military families and buying their place.
How does it feel to lead this?
It was pretty incredible. And we did this without even, like Robert Refkin didn't even know what we were doing. The local leadership did. So I waited till we got all the logos done, all the font, all the marketing materials all done. And I paid that out of my own pocket.
What are you seeing the benefits of this with the people that you're working on this directly? How is it changing lives?
There's a place out in Spring Valley. It was like brand new construction. So one thing I do before I debut a house, I invite all the neighbors over for, party, wine, cheese, charcuterie, whatever, just to meet everybody, show them the house, showcase the house. And I always send out a postcard. Well, this one guy called me last year. He was a chief in the Navy. We actually sold it to 4 Navy guys. So it was both sides of the transaction were all VA.
So tell me, how'd you jump in with Homes.com?
Actually, one of the guys reached out to me and he said he wanted to show me what it was all about. So I said, come to my office and present to my whole team. Why not do it like that? And that was when I was like, holy crap, I was kind of blown away.
What do you love about it?
The analytics, the reports that I can send to my seller, and they're like, holy crap, you're advertising in all these websites? I'm like, yeah, and I was using another digital marketing platform.
Yeah.
It would cost me $1,000 every time I did it.
Yeah.
Every single ad, 30-day ad was $1,000 at least. So this took care of that. I was like, oh, I can get rid of that and save some money here.
I think the biggest misconception we've seen is that not only do agents think that they're going to get leads from it, but they don't understand the concept of marketing this when you have a listing. And I think that's where the power is.
Yeah. I just redid my whole listing presentation. Oh, I have my marketing team did it. You should see it. As I said, we need Homes.com incorporated into this for us,
It makes the weekly update a lot easier, right?
Oh yeah, it's super simple.
Yeah,
One
I see
click,
that too.
click, and it's done. So, as soon as I get a lead off of Homes.com, which happens all the time, probably while I'm standing here, I'll probably get a couple.
Yeah, for me, the key piece to this whole thing is that when the lead comes through, if it comes through, right, through our listing, it comes to the listing agent.
Exactly.
That I think is a big piece, man.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
When you have other portals selling those spots, instead of it going directly to the listing agent who knows all about the home.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
It's not fair. It's like just...
We did all the work, man. So what makes, for you, Homes.com different?
Because the leads come to me and I'm shown prominently on all my listings. It's not some random agent. So, and everything comes to me, that's the benefit. There's no other portal that does that. Ones that the lead, they could see me as a listing agent and the leads come directly to me, but also the tools that Homes.com has, like the analytics, where I can show the client, here's how your listing's performing. And they see 1 million views on their property. They don't even believe it sometimes. I'm like, no, these are all the different websites that we're advertising on. They think I'm a rock star when I'm not. It's just Homes.com makes me look like a rock star.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
There you go.
Wait. What the heck is this?
That is a challenge coin, and it's also my business card. So if I have my challenge coin with me at all times, so if I'm ever anywhere in the world and I'm at a bar, whatever, and I have my challenge coin, or somebody else throws their challenge coin on the table or the bar or whatever you're at, you better have yours with you because you have to show that you have it and slam yours down too. The person that doesn't have that, they're buying the round of drinks for everyone around the world.
That's so good. So carry it with you.
Yeah, carry it with
That's so
you.
funny.
Yeah.
I like that. Well, thanks, man.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to check out how a Homes.com membership can become a career-defining moment in your story, too.